Okay, y'all, I'm doing a little unboxing. I took it out of the packaging already. Okay, let me show you how big this package is from Amazon. This big old thing for this tiny little box. It's actually not even that tiny. It's pretty big. Like, look at it compared to my head. It's pretty big. So, what I got today is a ProMaster Smart and Simple Belt Hole Puncher Tool. Woo woo! Okay, because I am starting to work on some clothes and I need a hole puncher so that I can like put buttons, or I can do like a sizing. So it just helps like a lot. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully it works. I heard that sometimes they're a little hard to punch, or sometimes they freaking break, and so we gonna see. Okay, we're almost done. So in this is what it looks like. It's so cute, right? And I already took this out. It's like a little paper. I don't know, I'm not gonna read it. Got some 50% off. And then I got a little roller. It's a little cheap looking. I paid like, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I paid like a pretty good amount because it's supposed to be like the best. And then here are the like, actually I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I just know that this thing looks so cool. Like, bro, look at that. I don't know how to use it, but yeah. And then here's this thing. What the heck? What am I supposed to use this for? Oh my gosh. What? Suddenly this was a bad idea. Hey guys, so in the unboxing you clearly saw that I was extremely confused, but after I kind of looked around and started looking at some videos, I actually figured it all out. So this is what the box looks like, as you saw on the unboxing. It has a little sticker here. When you open it, it's just going to come like this, and you'll see all your products in here. So this whole thing came as a set, one price for it all. In the unboxing, I had mentioned that I paid for the roller, which I did not intend for it to sound like I paid for the roller. I really meant that I paid for the whole set. So once you get to it, you're obviously going to pull out this first. And there's a little red, not like stick here. You want to pull that out and make sure it's out of the way. And then I also couldn't figure out how to punch it at first, but you just want to take this off. You can put it in just to make it, you know, easy, get it out of the way. So now it's released, and now you can actually punch holes. I didn't know what these were, but these are punch plates. So if you see right in here, there's already a pre-added punch plate, and at the bottom here's a screw, and that's where this screwdriver comes in handy. So they even provide the tools to switch your plates alongside 3 extra punch plates. The other problem I had was I didn't know how to get to each one. It's a very tough and sturdy piece of equipment. I don't know what you'd call it, but if you look on here very closely, there's an arrow and it's pointing that way. When you're turning, you want to hold the side of the push plate so that you're not holding this and it gets you once you're doing it. So make sure you hold this when you're turning the knobs. So I have it here, I hold one side and I just push. You have to use some strength, because at first I was like, man, it's stuck. But no, I put my thumb on this one that's above the punch plate, my pointer finger up directly above it, and I just push. And there you go. It actually has really good sizing options, any size you could really think of, unless you're going for huge holes. It's pretty good. And it's really easy when you're actually punching it, so I'll show you right now. As you can see on this belt right here, I made a hole all the way down here, and I had made little like holes with like little tools I had around the house, and it did not work. So I'm just going to give you an example of if I put a hole here, which I don't really need, but I'm going to do it anyways, just to give you all an example. Okay, I got to the hole size that I want, and now all I'm going to do is just place the belt on top of the punch hole, and I'm just going to I'm gonna go actually behind it just so you can see on a place that's really fresh and has not had any damage to the belt at all. Okay, so I found my positioning. It looks like it's in the middle. Okay, and with that, you just want to push. I could hear it hit the push plate. I'd kind of like hold it, kind of clench it a little bit just to make sure that I get the actual hole. You release, and it did not work. Well, okay. Let's try that one more time. Okay, you heard that? Now let's see what we got going. You saw the first hole from before I started, and here's the second hole. Just like that, you can hear the snap. So then you're like, okay, well, where's the actual, like, where's the leather? So when you're done, you can see that the leather's actually in the hole puncher. What I use is I use this little tool. I really don't know what this was intended for, but I just poke it through. There we go. So once you get it through there, you'll see I have my leather pieces. They're just two little dots because the last one from the last hole punch was in there. And then this last part that I almost forgot, when you want to close it, when it's directly above the push plate, you're not going to be able to reach the hook. So you just want to turn it a little bit, not completely, but to where it can rest on the side of the push plate, and that'll give it room to have this latch go back on. So I figured this would help because I could not figure it out for my life, and you saw that. You saw me not be able to figure it out for my life. So yeah, I had to YouTube it, and I figured, well, there's definitely not enough videos on here on how to use this, so I will make another one. And I honestly recommend this product. Okay, thank you for watching. If you want more unboxing videos or more reviews, just let me know in the comments below, and I will for sure do that because I have plenty of packages coming in for some sewing products that I bought. I'm just waiting on them to come in. So, yes, let me know.